This is Having a Baby and Other Things I'm Bad At, written and published by Bailey Henry. This is Having a Baby and Other Things I'm Bad At, written and published by Bailey Henry, recorded by Brennan White at the Fairview Sound. Dedication. This book is dedicated to every woman who has ever known the loss of a child. May you find humor and joy to fill your days until a child can fill your arms. You're loved. And for Aunt Mavis, who told the best stories. Preface. A few years ago, I was enjoying a beach vacation with my husband. It was a perfect day on the water. One of those days where you find yourself questioning your real life and begin going through the ideas of selling all your earthly possessions, quitting your job, and planning for your life to be lived out of a camper on the coast. The sun was warm enough to brown your skin but not sting it. The water was refreshing enough to cool down but not shock you. And it wasn't crowded at all. It was one of those perfect days where you couldn't name a care in the world. Perfect-ish until I got a sand rash in my bikini area and then realized that I had dried crusted chocolate on my chin most of the day, but other than that, it was perfect. That afternoon was spent drinking mint mojitos and chatting with my husband for the first time in months about anything that wasn't logistic. In between sips of our drinks, good conversation, and dips in the water, I found myself obsessively watching the couple in front of us. Due to my great lip-reading skills, I gathered that they were in town for a wedding. They were from North Carolina, and they were expecting their first child in just a few months. That last piece of information didn't require lip-reading. The woman's perfectly round belly glistened with suntan lotion under the Florida sun. She was petite and wore a hat that I had been eyeing from the Kiwana catalog for months, and she wore it well. The couple looked happy and well put together. The husband helped his wife to stand as she would walk to the Gulf to cool down, and they read books from his and her iPads. Their love and anxiety was palpable. This would be the last trip that they took before they became parents, and they were discussing how everything they knew was about to change. I am not a total creeper. Their voices carried on the sound of the waves crashing, so don't judge me about being nosy. I wondered what that would finally be like, finding yourself at the end of a pregnancy and not the beginning, reaching the home stretch and preparing for a new life. I hid my curiosities behind my cheap sunglasses and would peek up every few minutes to watch them. And the hat. It was a really good hat. I threw on my cover-up and walked towards the drink stand for a refill. And as I was waiting in line, a voice spoke up from behind me. "Are y'all in town for Anna's wedding too?" I turned to see the woman I'd been watching stand right behind me.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?